Fastball called for strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. He's set. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to left. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Christian Arroyo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
You know, D-Row, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Sandy Leon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here now is Jake Bowers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Left side, but well foul. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And this will be fouled away. Full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Popped him up. Leon has a play. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. At the plate, Greg Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's the 2-1 home. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Victor Caratini. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carrasco, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Daniel Descalzo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind 3rd. Arroyo is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the 3rd, and with it comes Javier Baez to the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Souza, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit to 3rd. Arroyo brings it in. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away.
Second base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now back, designated hitter,
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's 1. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's ready. Now the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2 and 2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So here's Albert Almora next. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And now pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Almora races in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 10, Jake Bauers.
In now, Jake Bauers. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball 1. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. One out and a runner on second base. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jake Bowers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jason Kipnis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Victor Caratini. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Steven Souza. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That evens it up 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Hernandez at second. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Descalzo. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Line drive to center field. Allen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Greg Allen hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes.
Greg Allen.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
slice down the left side, but foul. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready now, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 balls and a strike now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he takes strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that brings up Javier Baez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Carrasco pauses. Here's his offering. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 count. Here it comes. 3-1. And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now. Christian Arroyo, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 15, David Baez.
Standing in now, David Bodie. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to Bowers, a double play, and that's how the inning ends. So digging in now, Jake Bowers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Brad Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Into the box now. Greg Allen grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 3-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Down the third baseline. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. In now, Franmil Reyes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Tepera trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 52, Ryan.
At the plate, Christian Arroyo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 3-2 the count to Arroyo.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The first baseman, number 10.
So now to the plate, Jake Bauers. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Souza. And now pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Daniel Descalzo. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the third baseline. Count is 1-2 now. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Luplo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Albert Almora. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplo. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Kyle Ryan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. is a fastball that misses. Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
Stepping in now, Greg Allen. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Count even now at 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's Descalso on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up top, it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, David Bodie singled home run in his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit down the line at first. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jason Kipnis, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Adam Simber earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.